Yeah, so finally, no, Yasue John Dramani Mahama in. So John Dramani Mahama is the current and sitting president of Ghana. The occasion was nice, Michelle, from start to finish. So many dignitaries, so many heads of state, and Eba BA. Amongst them, Nigeria Mampeni, Bola, Ahmed, Tinubu, Obai. And Kenya Mampeni, so William Samuel Ruto, so by Guinea for Mampeni, Domboya. And Rwanda, Paul Kagame nso bae, and foreign Yasingbe nso aheya Togo heya nso babi. And there are so many, and there are so many other foreign heads of states. And ebabi. Now, one head of state Obaya Meneji Yepa was the head of state of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré. Meneji Yepa se Obabi, Edientia. Muyina bo Ghana ha, and Akufo Addo Dimrika call Washington. Ekudi concerning the operations of the Wagner group in Burkina Faso. Enoma yene omontem ebeye kind of strained what you see pa. Entino abana oba yene chirese John Dramani Mahama empuna unyama ye mampeni no etimi ama yene Burkina Faso asa ayekama. Enti mehu se Ibrahim abano in fact manage ye pa na se ono krani mampeni a oji the most fans. Yes, Ibrahim Traoré any mampeni a oji the most fans. Utmu say Ghanaians were happy to see Ibrahim Traoré live in Accra, Ghana. Now, there is something I observed, and it's a Akufo Addo amfa na kunya nanko. Charlie, embrace sao. Time changes for say Akufo Addo amfa na kunya no anko. One fancy V8 mu anko. And what she say, if ye jedum, enyajo, asem edi nasemoko. Sasa, 8 years of tyranny, asa. 8 years of Ethiopia na how na sikampe didi sasa. Everything that has a beginning must have an end. This is the law of nature. Enti asa sasa na mameka semichire mo amudo Mahama any NDC any Ghana fo nyina mo support John Dramani Mahama any NDC say the next 4 years na ye babi remu no ya no munya very careful. So on social media they are going to throw so many lies about Mahama and the NDC on social media, in the mainstream media. In this on social media, you're very, very careful with the kind of information you consume. What I say, but because they are going to throw so many misinformation out there concerning John Dramani Mahama buying and Mahama you see, and you say Mahama say, and fine kusia, and you are going to hear a lot of that for the next 4 years, you know. Monye very careful na monti asese empo so nam social media na in case say bia uti bibi na se onti asia mo wo me number obetimi ebisame. Aside that, you know, enye blogger bia na ewose mutie. There are so many bloggers on social media, omo diabolic, omo kind of credit. They are working for the NPP to destroy Ghana because of their selfish interest in it. It is social media na mo no. Enye bloggers bia na ose mutie. Enye channel bia no se mo follow. Enye page bia no se mo follow. Mudi achire. Munye very careful with the kind of information you consume on social media, empo in the mainstream media, because these people are diabolic. For example, yanom ashasiye, as you all know, jandam ne die omo now. Yense Mahama in krampo no na omo ashasiye ya de jandam ebe to social media nyade. Na say ya Yaswe Mahama no, they are going to, Jandam no, Yanom Beshibukina. They will make sure say they will cook up Jandam to defame Mahama, to character assassinate John Dramani Mahama and the NDC government. And as a President Mahama and the NDC government. For example, Bakunye.
See, we think Ghanaians have short memory, and Ghanaians don't have short memory. They only give you the opportunity because you lie to them. You told them that when I come betting tax, I will remove it. Today, you are telling Ghanaians that you are looking at the face of Ghanaians, telling them that I'm going to rationalize. What kind of rationalization that you are going to rationalize? You told people that you are removing it. Tell us the rationalization that you are going to rationalize. You see, this is one of the palpable lies of NDC,
okay, Alaji,
John Dramani Mahama.
Alaji, I want
patiently waiting for them 2028.
The
I said, what? Yes, okay.
So allow me to play the video,
okay,
so that question will respond to it. I don't know how recent that video is, but you say it's very recent. So
it's with audits. And so I assured him that when we come, we'll rationalize the taxes. They have signed an agreement with the IMF. And so you might not be able to come and dismantle those taxes immediately, but we will rationalize them. We will make sure that we get revenue from other places.
For Joy News, Nana Aljuma, Greater Accra Region.
The people.
Okay, Alaji, give me a minute.
I know. When you were talking, I was quiet. Alaji, give me 1 minute to land.
Okay.
Look, you see, this is a palpable lie of John Dramani Mahama. God has already.
Alaji, he was not specific on weight taxes.
He said
that he's going to rationalize.
No, he said
that looking at the way things are and the debts and all that will rationalize. But he didn't mention specific weight taxes.
What was the tax? When he was campaigning, when he was campaigning, can he stood in the presence of people? What he said today, can he say it even once in his lifetime when he was campaigning? No, he think Ghana.
And this is what I am talking about. Say a whole media house, JoyPrime, say Joy News unsu. Imubia. Ehun say, sa video we travel on social media no. A whole media house, Omotia license, accredited media house with professional media people. And me anya background check and check say empo sa video we date ben na Mahama e kan sa asem we na empo Mahama e kan de say na video no sabi o yentena se enhwe de tinti mu entie ensampotia Mahama kan se ne be ya ye discuss ya ye na da Ghana fo ye betimi aka ho asem ama Ghana fo ehu nokre ba we die a whole media household me matena ha video we ba ye matena ha achechire mu a breaking it down enura me yes program no and I say me yes video no e chechire sa video we mu e ma Ghana for tiase say sa asem na Mahama kan ye old video Mahama kan sa na Ghana for nto aba na empo Mahama sa asem na Mahama kan ye no it wasn't about e-levy any betting tax ne hwan it was about the import duties. Me nko school of journalism. Me nya adwuma e TV so da. Me nya adwuma e mainstream media da. Me a freelance blogger. Na so me take me time. E de ye me background check. E check Ghana for say. Sa asem ya Mahama kan ye ya nom akati baby ketua bi a ye de nam social media e da Ghana for no. Enye sa na Mahama kan no na Mahama kan say. Now so a whole Joy News for Enti anya saade no eno chem se na se me krampo metie krampo no me more powerful me more credible Joy News eno nti na me kasa me ka chem se the next 4 years no enya blogger bia na ewose mutie enya media house bia na ewose mutie enya media person bia na ose mudi na chi because most of them are jandam activists. Me one single person meet me your research Ede no kre etudwa eche Ghana for say sa asem ya etwagui John Dramani Mahama and kanisa John Dramani Mahama can say in this context na say any say and na John Dramani Mahama e kan no yanom e na akati baby e de da Ghana for chese an John Dramani Mahama e chese oba no oba betwa 11 mu na say de ne nsaka atumi no asem say Eda John Dramani Mahama Esaka no krebia de me meet me ye research mu say these are lies and I said this is a bloody lie enunti ena me mu say me meet me ye research e kan no kre Ghana for na say Joy News for entimi anya sa research na it tells you say me chairman no my Freemind Family Ghana we are more credible Joy News TME pa anyway se ka sebi you award bi na ye ma anko se me se ye de me ene Joy News fo gina ho anko se ye tam award no e de ma me e de entia me ye more credible me prove a check Ghana for say me more credible, me more sincere, me more intelligent, me more honest. Eche Joy News. Now, sa janda mo na yanom nam social media ye play no. This is the original video. John Dramani Mahama and Kanisa Nempo. John Dramani Mahama eka sa asem we ansa na Ghana for to aba. Enye na asem. John Dramani Mahama say, sebi, he was talking about the port duties. John Dramani Mahama was talking about the port duties. Eche Ghana for say, port duties, you know. Yanom edi akosi awa ewo IMF. Eno na enam so a yanom ensaka besia. Edi sebi you sa program no so no IMF for program no ebe ende somewhere somewhere in 2026 or 27 thereabout. Na a contract sa program no enkwawie ya John Dramani Mahama entimi eyi sa taxes na yanom edi akosi eye awa no emfiri ho. Iti Mahama kan say ene sa dia bana oba no said the way Ghana for na benya hoto, he is going to rationalize those taxes. Ne said there be any sadia maminis kano emfree ha. Na Ghana for sa tax we amutua port no. Mo honto mo wa ha. What ya say pa e bia making. Se kane na mutua be 10 Ghana, meje mo be 2 Ghana. 8 Ghana na kano, meje free baby fufuro a mo ho enchire mo. That is what he meant by rationalize. Tie ni ye na tie bi. Ena yanom akati baby. Edinam social media eda da Ghana for say hey we Ghana for betio Mahama de ka say ena oba no onya be man pania 11 no obetwam ena den obetwam say de Mahama esa ka say foforo oboa. Now this is what John Dramani Mahama said once again. Medican ayahunu video endra, but for the sake of bibinti no mame sample video no bio. This is what John Dramani Mahama said. This is the lengthier video. Samoshe na semutia asampotia Mahama eka ye no. Ghanaians are going to understand. Na muni bibi. The funny thing is say, sa video we ya meba be play no was broadcasted by Joy News. And the same Joy News for no. Akofa kwasi ampani bi abetina se. Kan kwasi asamo kire say John Dramani Mahama can say bra Joy News of what you they are the same people that edit our video way to da omutimi ntiano entiane na so say hey there be one can sa video no ye nia na ye tam to social media and mainstream media e ma Ghana fo nyina hu ye asem say e na John Dramani Mahama kan ye Joy News for entimi amos abra no. Now listen, this is what John Dramani Mahama said, and these are the words of John Dramani Mahama. Watch.
The import duty is not much the problem. The import duty is normally 10%, except for luxury goods. Luxury goods is about 20-something%. The problem is the additional levies. There are so many levies. Yesterday, my regional chairman was showing me a list of a container that somebody had cleared. And you just had import duty, value-added tax, get fund, NHIL. But after that, the total list was about 19. COVID levy, special import levy, what and what levy. And the unfortunate thing is, these are the people who told us we're going from taxation to production. From taxation to production. But in the history of this country, they've levied more taxes than any other government in history. And it leads to credibility problems, not only for them, but also for us. Because I go to many places and people say, but you politicians, before you get power, you tell us this, then when you come, you do something different.
However, the NDC flag bearer called on the government to scrap some levies to ease the burden of businesses. Mr. Mahama assured preparedness to rationalize the taxes if voted to power.
And so, I don't know, the driver and his driver's mates, if they are listening, if you are listening, don't wait till you come to office. They say when they come, they'll take e-levy, emissions levy, betting levy, they'll take them all. Why wait till you come? You can do it now. Because the people are complaining that the taxes are too many. A businessman came to me and said, look, their businesses are struggling because of the taxes. And Ghana Revenue Authority is on their necks every minute with audits. And so I assured him that when we come, we'll rationalize the taxes. They have signed an agreement with the IMF. And so you might not be able to come and dismantle those taxes immediately, but we will rationalize them. We will make sure that we get revenue from other places.
And this is what John Dramani Mahama said. Time when Mahama ekans asem we no. Na Joy News for ho, JoyPrime, all those media for they were there. They are aware of asempotia Mahama kanye. Ene omo kwatam kwasiam penny bi abetena ho. Chese play janda mo chese oh hi Mahama ka say nen oba no 11 no obetwam say de Mahama sa kasem foforo obra emra Mahama ka sa asem we they were there, they covered mempo na mini ho, but they were there. And this is what Mahama said. It wasn't about the 11. It wasn't about the betting tax. It was about the import duties. Sanya make nurse me crampo no me say me ye credible e bigger e Joy News. Because me some trouble say me ni esenfu bi say me nka. It is a whole media house. HR license accredited. Professional media people and I say journalists. Say omunye aduma. Na say omuankasa entiment na say enko back into their archives. Videos are omuankasa cover ye. Enfa no kre entu dwadia enye na me. Freemind Family Ghana a bigger, a more wealthy, expensive. A chain JoyPrime, Joy News, and which other media house will be abunimbia apart from Loud Silence Media. Any radio XYZ and Accra FM, Radio Gold, any media for now is supporting NDC. You know. Mom, wait you and I make a chum say, Samunam social media, be careful. Samunam social media, open your eyes. Empo. Samutie the mainstream media Addo FM Peace FM hwan me say me e ka me nkwa nka mentie empo ubetia be wani, open your eyes and your ears and listen and learn. And amukura phones akese S24 Ultra 16 Pro Max 23 Ultra, go online and look for information yourselves. Mako school mukura big phones ema obi entra social media and adao. Emma obi ent na mainstream media ento enfuturo engumoni because enkwasiya for doso asansa for doso Mahama atamfo doso omo empe Mahama ye omo eka yanko nanka Mahama aban afeli doso. Enti me say munam social media monye very careful. Sa video we it was before mpo Ghana for tuaba. Mahama will never ever lie. Everything Mahama said here is the fact. Mahama chair say, and call free the import duties no. Akoma IMF. It may ban no mean chem at once. A contract. It in Niameyane say, let me rationalize. Send a ya Ghana for moho behamo kakra. Eno enayanom akati baby edinam social media betie Mahama say dear or cancer fro ena kwasiam penny. About not TV so I come wasem ye de date into so and a Mahama nyenge and a Mahama can say and NDC or more shall see you. I friend a John Dramani Mahama ba or more shall see. The 4 years ahead of us, me say, is going to be good for both on social media and the mainstream media. And tro ya no be tradia to Mahama so and some ya no be can for Mahama hono me say is going to be bootu for bootu. 80 on social media. Ushia baby, na se on tiasia, you have my number. Opa bisame. Na min chechi munchiro. Opa, just send me an audio bisame. Na min chechi munchiro. Because ya no mono, or me diabolic. Ena enye bibi amoti on social media bia na fa. Enunti ena also owo adwini nyansa. Assembly of her, do your background checks to find out the truth, because there is so much misinformation on social media. Through any TikTok, Monye very careful. Monye very careful. Me say the monye very careful. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. Yabusianfo. We don't be see. I said the money na money meeting at the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time, and I'll see you in my next video. Makram.